They gon' love it.
What's going on, guys? It's your man C.J.C. straight from the 305 Miami-Dade County. For the first time joining my channel, you know what to do. Hit that bell, subscribe button. So back to the channel. Oh, YouTube, what we doing though? Chill. Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's your host, it's your dumbass soak C.J.C. and we back with a reaction video. And you're gonna love it. Today reacting to Ella Langley, Weren't for the Win. My second Ella Langley reaction. The first one went crazy, but y'all already know. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell. Do that good stuff. Comment section. We'll get on to you next. Y'all know if you support me. If you don't, I ignore you. But we ain't gonna waste any more time. Ella Langley, Weren't for the Win. Going out of the person you were into the person you are now.
I feel like this last batch of songs were some of my best. A record deal could change everything, you know.
Work for the win, Ella Langley.
Wouldn't paint me as a heartbreaker, but I've said a few goodbyes. I'd make a promise, but I know later I'm bound to change my mind. Depending on the weather I'm going, and hell, baby, nobody knows when. Yeah, if it was a different time, might have been different in a different life. Maybe that plane would never take off. Maybe that dust wouldn't fly the drive.
Facts. She said, I wouldn't paint myself as a heartbreaker, but I'll say a few goodbyes. And basically, I have a tendency of changing my mind. Like some of us, sometimes we think we figure it out. We think that we know what we want. And sometimes we end up having doubt, having regret, and basically wondering, like, did we do the right decision? But that's all part of life. We're going to make decisions. We're going to make mistakes. We're going to second guess ourselves, but we gotta be okay with our final decision because everything happened for a reason. And life could be lessons and losses, but lessons make us better people. Lessons teach us how to move forward. Lessons makes us grow into the person that, like she said, we're meant to be. Without the lessons, we basically feel like we're perfect, and we basically make so much mistakes and we don't learn from them. But learn from the lessons is also important too. So basically, she's saying maybe like if I ain't taken off the plane, maybe if a lot of things did happen, things could have been different. But like I said, sometimes we gotta be settled and be okay with our decisions.
Maybe that tumbleweed in me wouldn't leave every other sunrise. Maybe I'd settle down digging some roots, find me a farmhouse, find me you. Maybe I wouldn't be already gone again if it weren't for the wind. I wouldn't stay wondering what's out there. I wouldn't saddle up on the breeze. I wouldn't disappear out of thin air. I could put down these wings. Maybe that plane would never take off. Maybe that dust wouldn't fly the drive. Maybe that tumbleweed in me wouldn't leave every other sunrise.
Maybe like a lot of things could have been different. It could have been, I would have found my person, I would have had a better life. Maybe my life could have been different. Maybe I would have been standing different or doing something different and not doing music or basically staying on the stage. And then sometimes when opportunities knock at our door, like you say, you do this in the trash, but it's just like, was that opportunity meant for us? Is it regret not taking that opportunity, not taking the chance of basically something that could be miraculous or something big? It's just a lot of things that play factors on like maybe what ifs and basically regret. But regret can also be lessons. Lessons can also make us grow, and growth is all about part of life and what life is all about. And then once you learn that and once you're basically okay with it, you can settle down.
Maybe I settle down digging some roots, find me a farmhouse, find me you. Maybe I wouldn't be already gone again if it weren't for the wind blowing, carrying me to the wide open, white lines rolling in the tires smoking. It wouldn't be the rear view I'm looking in if it weren't for the wind.
You knew what you're getting yourself into, and I'm not willing to give it up now, and you knew that.
Maybe that plane would never take off. Maybe that dust wouldn't fly out the drive. Maybe that
it's like sometimes we know what we setting ourselves into, especially when it comes to relationship, but we just didn't know how much stuff we got sacrificed and how much time we will be away from each other. That's what the thing is. That's how sometimes sitting down, communicating, really understand that life and really seeing a viewpoint of how we want our relationship or basically our partnership to work out is very important. I feel like people just rush into it, overthink stuff. Basically, when things play out the way, it's like, I didn't want it like that. But it's just like, did we sit down, actually talk about what we want? Did we actually contemplate and see what the outcomes could be? All that plays a factor.
Tumbleweed and me wouldn't leave every other sunrise. Maybe I settle down, digging some roots, find me a farmhouse, find me you. Maybe I wouldn't be already gone again if it weren't for the wind. If it weren't for the wind. Ooh, if it weren't for the wind. If it weren't for the wind.
Man, she drove away. She's gone. If it weren't for the wind, man. Another classic song by Ella Langley, Weren't for the Wind. Hope y'all enjoy it. I enjoy it. Y'all know I appreciate every single one of y'all, man. It's raining outside, but y'all already know it's your man C to the J to the C, and I'm out. Baby.
Most these niggas